Hey guys, Gaming Greninja here, welcome to the second episode of the Pokemon Emerald Extreme Randomiser Nuzlocke. As you can see by my current team, I did do some grinding, and as you can also see Fanpy's missing. That's because unfortunately while grinding it died to a crit. So let's see what we're working with here. So we have OG Poplio the Dugong with same moves. We have Humdway the Swampert who learned Ancient Power, and Stereotype the Croconaw who learnt Bubble Beam, but rocking out the same moves. At least I think it learnt Bubble Beam. I don't have a very good memory, so... And I was recording this episode earlier, but something happened, and the recording just suddenly stopped. And because of the way this app works, I had to restart the recording, so I can't just piece videos together with the editor app on here. So basically, this is my second take of the second episode, so I kind of already know what to expect. So with this route and the next route, I know all the trainers. The trainers' teams, so let's just say I basically already know the types, or to some extent. So for instance here, the first time I recorded, Flame Wheel and Sludge were not very effective, and Bite was super effective, so I guess it takes away from the surprise having to re-record, which is kind of annoying because, you know, the best thing about a randomizer is the surprise. Okay, that's level 8, and we're almost level 9. Now let's take on this bug catcher. I'll take him with my bug Pokemon. Vaporeon is a bug type apparently, according to his speech at least. Okay, we'll flame with Vaporeon. Icy Wind, didn't use that before. Okay. Now we'll finish things off with Flame Wheel. That's level 9. Dizzy Punch, yep. He tried to learn that when I first recorded as well. So we'll get rid of Thief. Because OG Poplio is more of a special attacker. And if I remember correctly, Teddiursa was weak to Bug. Which means I can just go ahead with the Air Cutter. Okay, and that should be a level up. Yep. So level 9 on Hum2A. Okay, so now we'll switch Stereotype to the front. And when I was first recording, I got my whole team to level 11. So up until level 11, I know all their level up moves now. Oh, so I won't say anything else about what happened further in the episode because I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. I do remember this thing's type though. So I'm going to switch. Water Pulse does 1 damage. Okay, Dizzy Punch. What is a Dugong punch with? Tail Punch, Horn Punch, Flipper Punch, Nose Punch, I don't know. See, Poplio was OG Poplio was confused himself what he punches with. Okay, Onyx. So we'll bring in Croconaw for that, because Croconaw needs to level up. Okay, let's just go from a powerful attack. Bubble Beam. That's enough to take out the Onyx. Okay, that's level 9. Okay, so as far as I'm aware, Swampurt's my only Pokemon without Stab. So that could be an issue. Well, not an issue, but like, obviously Stab is always nice because you get that nice 50% bonus. And that's what Dugong gets with Flame Wheel and Crocodile gets with Quick Attack. Okay, one more trainer. Okay. Man Bob. Plus for Flame Wheel. And when I did record, I was about 25 minutes in. And I had to fast forward on the game one, so I don't think I'll get as far as I did in the first recording. Now that, oh wait, yep. Completely forgot your Steel type. Okay, Sludge. That's enough to finish you off. I should have gone for Dizzy Punch, I don't know why I didn't. So OG Poplio is level 10. Regice. I don't remember its type. But I think it resisted Bug. So just Poison Fang. And Regice will Crush Claw. Super effective Crush Claw, might I add. Signal Beam, I believe, is not very effective. Yep. Poison Fang is enough to take out the Regice. Regice. That's what's always confused me, because it's Regirock and Registeel. But with Regice, like, it just says REG and then Ice. So that's always confused me. Ooh, Vital Throw. So, there we go. I was just talking about it, now we get a Stab move on Swampert. I know I have 2 Bug type moves, but Aircraft's got good PP, high crit ratio. Ancient Power's got a fifth of the PP, a bit of a higher base power, and a chance to increase all my stats. The main reason I don't want to get rid of Reflect is it could come in handy later on. I think I'll just get rid of So now, Hunter has Stab, Vital Throw. Okay. Let's get Stereotype in the front. The one thing that's really annoying about having to re-record is that now I know what Wally's going to find. So that really bugs me. Because I really want to keep it as a surprise. Oh, there's Sudowoodo here. I did not know that. Yeah, as I was saying, I wanted that to be a surprise, so now my reaction probably won't be as much of a surprise on the recording because I've already seen everything. So that's really, really annoying. Okay, Sudowoodo is weak to Bug. I have a lot of Bug type moves in my team, don't I? It's like the randomizer just favoured Bug moves over all else. Let's head to the gym. Okay, yeah, I'm finishing everything in. Here with my Pokemon. Gonna be a trainer. Gonna catch them all. Okay. So Wally is now going to catch a Pokemon. So let's see what he finds. Okay. So yep, Wally finds a Roselia. And he sends out a Spinnerack. One thing I was really hoping to see is that Wally sends out a Magikarp and he finds a wild legendary and he just uses tackle from the Magikarp, throws a Pokeball at the legendary and catches it. That would have been funny to see. Okay, so it seems Wally likes to return the Pokemon before throwing a Pokeball. Not realizing that the Roselia breaks out the Pokeball, that it could just rock throw him and probably kill him. And this is the one thing I never understood. Why return your Pokemon before throwing the Pokeball? I'd keep the Pokemon out just to be on the safe side. So I guess Wally is actually pretty insane. He's braver than every other trainer in this game by the looks of it. Or he just predicted, or he just knew that the Pokeball would work, so he was just overconfident. Which doesn't match Wally's personality at all. Okay, let's just get out of here. And this is where Scott comes. The one thing that makes me remember Scott is his voice in the anime. Like, I really like his voice. I like the cool, mysterious voice. So, Route 104. And I find a Makuhita. That's different to what I found the first time around, I'm gonna be honest, but since that didn't record, I'm gonna be honest, I do prefer what I found the first time around, but I'll catch this. Oh! Makuhita's a dragon type. That's a great offensive typing. Okay. It's not fully evolved, yellow HP. Come on. I don't think Makuhita's meant to be that hard to catch. 1, 2, 3. Captured. Okay, so the Pokemon I found here the first time around was a Kadabra. While Makuhita is... I personally prefer Kadabra, but that got messed up. It wasn't filmed, so I thought, okay, since it wasn't filmed, I'll take whatever I get the first time around this time as well. So what's a good name for a Makuhita? I'm gonna call it Chubbs. It'd be funny if it evolved into a really slim Pokemon, or a Gardevoir or something. Like, just imagine Chubbs the Gardevoir. Okay. Kadabra would have evolved at level 37, but this evolves in... Oh. 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 Truant. Now I'm not so sure I want to use this thing. I mean, once it evolves, it'll get a new ability, but that's over 20 levels away. I don't really think it's worth it. Meditate, Fissure, Fury Attack, and Metal Claw. Wow, Metal Claw was randomized to Steel. Same way Quick Attack was randomized to Normal. I would love to evolve this thing and see what it becomes, but I do not want to use a Truant Makuhita for 20 levels. I'm sorry, but I don't think it's worth it. Its stats are nowhere near as good as Slacking's, because the stats are randomized, but it's meant to equal the base stat total of the original. So, yeah, Makuhita's base stat total is nowhere near Slacking's. So I can't put that. Even Slack Off evolves at level 18, so you don't have to put up with it for as long. That would only be 14 levels, but this would be like 20 levels at the minimum. So wait, at least I think you evolve at level 24. Maybe level 23, that's still a lot of levels. And here we have Vampy. Vampy had amazing moves, I had to die. Okay, so I'm really annoyed about that Makuhita as well. I'm actually quite looking forward to using a not fully evolved Pokemon. But I cannot put up with that Truant. That's going to be very tedious for the playthrough, especially since it's a Nuzlocke. So, and with Slacking, Slacking actually has the chance to one-shot things, but a level 4 Makuhita can't really one-shot much. Okay, anyway, I mean, if need be, I'll use it. Like, if I'm low on Pokemon and I need to rebuild my team, have a whole team wipeout, like, it's a possible option. If it's the only thing in the PC, I'm gonna have to use it. So, okay, and I am back, guys. Sorry about that sudden pause. The house phone rang, so had to quickly answer it. Because I'm still quite young, so I live at home with full family. So basically the only time I get to record is when my parents are out, basically, because that quietens the house. But when my family goes out, which is like once a week, so... And yeah. So house calls can be very important, so sorry about the pausing, but... I didn't even read what was coming out next. Shuckle. Okay. So yeah, that was just my random rambling. Fourth wall breaking. Seems like I break it more than Deadpool does. Okay, that's... Well, that's not much. It's 120 EXP at this point. There's usually more than that. Guess that's what happens when you use fully evolved Pokemon. So we'll switch OG Popplio to the front. And I believe this fisherman is a trainer. Zatu. And in the first recording, got as far as the first trainer in the forest, so everything after that for me will be a surprise. Yes, flame wheel. Almost a one-shot. Wow, not very effective with that much. Okay, I think Water Pulse is a flying type move in this game because it's super effective on Croconaw and not very effective on OG Popplio. And Popplio resists flying, Croconaw's weak to flying, so that's more than likely the case. Speaking of OG Popplio, I should put Busy Punch above Bite. It says higher base power. Okay, let's just grab these berries. Berries are good. Okay. And there we go. I believe we're about 20 minutes into the episode, so I should maybe get to the grunt in the forest. Okay, let's Vital Throw. Thunder Punch. It's not very effective. That almost took it out. Let's try air cutter. Oh, yep, I forgot these people use 4 restores. It doesn't even be harsh. I guess Vital Throw should kill me. Bubble Beam is a bug type move, so I resist that. At least catching that Makuhita gives me more information about moves in this game. So I know Metal Claw is still steel. Didn't really pay attention to its moves, did I? That's silly of me. Okay, so Swampart's level 11. Okay. Let's catch a Pokemon. Wait, I didn't stop up. Oh god, I only have a Premier Ball. Okay, Surskit. This is what I found the first time around. So I know its type, based on how I beat it before. Because the first time around I killed it, so... Bone Club. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so I disable my Razor Leaf. I'll just go for another Acid. That's one thing that confuses me about Pokemon. The move Acid, you're literally spitting acid at them. There's only 40 base power. A small Ember, fine, not fatal. A Shock of Thunder, not a small Thunder Shock, not fatal. A small Jet of Water, not fatal, so 40 base power. A small bit of snow, powder snow, not fatal, but come on, acid! You get acid thrown on you, and it is seriously dangerous compared to a few embers. I've touched embers before. It doesn't do much. If you touch acid, I guess it depends on the type of acid, but still, they're implying it's hide melting acid in the description of the attack, so it should be more than 40 in my opinion. What do you guys think? So the nickname for this is Surskit. I'm thankful because there's another Pokemon that can evolve. I just hope it doesn't have Truant. Let's see. It's a skater. A male skater. Because it skates on ponds. So I'm naming it after a guy I used to know. He's probably never going to see this video, but if he does, shout out to him. Oh, again? Are you kidding me? When I was recording before, this Hitmonchan was my second encounter then as well. So that's very, very irritating. Because both times my first encounter was a Surskit, and I could have had a Hitmonchan. Oh, wait, what? What? No, I did not know it had Razor Leaf. What? No. Croconaw. No. 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 Opti was such a pain in the butt to catch. Why? Stupid Hitmonchan. And this is why I like Hitmonlee better. Skip mistake. So annoyed right now. Okay, so Surskit is a rock type. Okay, so I was wrong. I thought it was a grass type. Okay, mild nature. Hit ability liquid ooze. Okay, that's a good ability. Disable. Fury Cutter, Bone Club, and Headbutt. Judging by your stats, you are a mainly physical. So we'll have all your moves are special though. So we'll put them in order. I will grind up Surskit between episodes. And I'll have a grinding montage at the start of the next episode. I'm not going to do too much grinding, just going to have it catch up to my team in levels. The one annoying thing is that, so I caught the Surskit, which meant all 4 of my Pokemon were originally water types. Okay, Red Shard. That helps with any... That'll let me get a Fire Stone, which is useful. Because random evolutions. Croconaw, why? This is so annoying. Why do you have to die like that? Good Hitmonchan. I'm not amused right now. I am not amused at all. Okay, it's getting to be about half an hour soon. So I'll take on the first... Oh wait, the first trainer I need is that level 3 Pokemon, so I can have Surskit in the front. So I'll take on the first trainer. And then I think I'll call it an episode. Or should I go up to the grunt like I said I would, or just mean the episode will be a bit longer than usual. Oh. Okay. His bug Pokemon team, eh? I only got as far as his first Pokemon before the recording stopped, so... Armaldo, so... I guess that's a bug type. So he's keeping his word using a bug type. Thief bug type move, I believe. Your headbutt. Not very effective, so you resist psychic. Which means you're more than likely steel. Well, oh, it's grass. That did 5 damage. The next one will do 10. Oh wait, I can do this. You can disable your rollout. Bone Club. Okay, yep, so that's one time rollout done. Oh, no longer disabled, but rollout can't kill. Mistral. Okay, I'm living. And of course I miss. Why wouldn't I miss? I've noticed in Pokemon games lately the hacks has really hated me. Like, I was facing, I think it was Cynthia, the Elite Four, Champion Cynthia, sorry. It was either her or the match against Bertha. And, like, yeah, it was Bertha. Wait, yeah, it was Bertha. Her Quagsire set up a double team. Every single one of my attacks missed. She was getting crit after crit. And then there was also Lucian. I was setting up charges with my Luxray, so I kept charged so Spark would do double damage, so I was getting my special defense up. It just landed critical hit after critical hit. Like, it's like the charge didn't even matter. Yeah, I don't need synthesis. Ludicolo. I think I'll stay in. So yeah, the Sinnoh Elite Four is full of hacks. For me. Water Spout. Okay, this does 2 damage. The damage will reduce after this headbutt, so it should only do 1. Aeroblast. What is this Ludicolo? And another crit. Of course another crit. Why is everyone dying? I've had 3 deaths so far, within 2 episodes. And all of them have been crits. That is really, really irritating. Okay, Mr. Mime. I guess my luck isn't the best. I mean, I said I was bad at Nuzlocke, but come on, this is all because of crits. None of this is my fault. Delcatty. And everything on my team is fully evolved at the moment. I'm not going to bring the Makuhita out because, like I said, Truant. Karate Chop. That should kill, hopefully. Yep. Alright. So I just beat Tamer Pansy. Yes, oh, those powerful Pokemon here, you only give me 48 Pokédollars. Talk about cheapskate. There's an item over. Oh! Oh, it's that thing. I'll tell you what, that thing. I'm gonna get out my face, yeah? Why so early? Okay, so this is a guy that wants Shroomish. And here comes the Team Up with Grunt. Let's see what kind of Pokemon Team Up will give their grunts in this randomizer. Elite 4 Veronica, okay. Yes, the grunts are more powerful than I thought. Lombre. Level 10 Lombre. Well, the way Lombre is looking up. Let's go Vital Throw since our strongest move. And the way I see it, that's the way to go in Extreme Randomizers. If you don't know something's type, just go for your strongest move. And that is half. Ish. I feel like I'm gonna live on 1 HP. Nope, it died. Okay, 301 XP, level 12, and almost level 13. Okay. And okay, I just got a Rate Ball. That's the only Pokeball I currently have, so I need to go buy some in Rosboro. And anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Please, if you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe. My aim for this series is, again, 5 likes, because obviously the other series was cut short. So, in the next episode, hopefully we'll have better luck, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.